You guys think landscaping's all mobile? Check depositing. Serious. All right, good morning team. I just got my coffee like I do every morning, a little bit later of a start today because we got a lot of rain yesterday. So we're gonna start about an hour and a half later today at 8:30. The teams are coming in. We got a planting project we're gonna start. July's almost over, so we're gonna crush it this week because Friday's the start of a new month. All right guys, God gave us another day. We're breathing, we're walking, and we're talking, which is a blessing. We're gonna take this opportunity today to do whatever we can to move our life forward, our relationships forward, our business forward, our online presence forward. As a business owner, you know, your online presence is so important because it's gonna lead to lead generation. So I just wanted to say, hey, I'm blessed. Got a little sick yesterday, but we're back at it today, Monday morning, man. Went to bed early and we're ready to crack it. We're gonna head to the shop and then we're hoping to pick up a couple checks. I did the math last night. I got about $79,000 in clients that owe me money. A couple of those are $15,000, $20,000 checks, and the other portion's a larger check. So, you know, as you get into this business, you grow your business. Again, you have to be able to cash flow that, right? I mean, think about it. If someone owed you $70,000, $80,000, could you still pay all your bills and then some? That's how you want to think when you're running these types of businesses. Cash flow is key, and I talk about this on my weekly call with my Service Pro Elite members. We talked about this last night. They're Sundays at 4 p.m., and we went over how much cash you should have in your business bank account as a landscaper. There's actually a massive problem with my business right now, and that is one of my trucks got hit by lightning. And you wouldn't even believe this, but I thought the truck was under warranty per Ford's thing. They're telling me this portion of the truck's not under warranty anyways. So they said, hey, we can start with redoing the ABS for $2,300, and that's where it's gonna start. They're not positive that's the issue. And I'm like, guys, what the hell are we talking about here? Like, why, you know what I mean? But this is what happens in business. Like, it's crazy. I mean, one of my trucks get hit by lightning. Now we're a truck down. And think about it. What would you guys, I want you guys to comment down below. What would you do? Would you pay the $2,300, let the truck go work for another 3 weeks, and then have another issue pop up, and then, you know, fix that for another $2,500? Or would you still make the payments on the truck and just go out and buy another new truck? Because what are payments on a truck? $1,200, $1,400? I'm done doing business with the Ford of Thorndale. Every time I take a truck down there, a brand new not brand new, all right, a 2023 truck, $6,000 for maintenance, brakes and tires, and maybe like an oil. I think an oil change was included. I don't know, it just pisses me off sometimes. I'm just gonna call Dodge. Sometimes in business you have to be an asshole, all right? And forgive me, Mom, if you're watching this. I don't want to be an asshole, but sometimes you have to just kind of perk up a little bit and push your way through the crowd, so to speak, because you get taken advantage of if you don't. Not that I'm ever being taken advantage of. I'm just saying this to my audience, my people. Like, you'll see the more and more every day you wake up and go through it, you're gonna, you know, gotta turn into a little bit of an asshole. Oh, be careful, be careful. Scratch out my brand new truck. How was your weekend, my friend? Bueno? Did you guys get some rest? I mean, Alan, his face looks so, you know what I mean? Do you have a skincare routine, Alan? You two, my friends, are gonna take Victor's truck today and go do a poquito. It's like a planto removal and install job. So that's what we gotta do. And then it could be like, and we can go like this to end it off. Like, you guys think landscaping's all mobile, check depositing, and going to the beach on Saturdays. It's not. Other amigos, they just see it and they leave it. No bueno. Gracias, Nicolas. Mucho gracias. Mucho gracias. That's culture. You see something that needs to be done, you just do it, especially if it takes less than 60 seconds. All right, guys, so we're about to pull up one of my projects here. We got a deck project. One of my deck builders here, Baylor. I'm not sure if his team member's with him or not. We'll check the vibe here. Let's let me get my pretzel and my coffee. All right, so guys, we're in Downingtown here. We're building decks. We build big decks, little decks, medium decks, mainly little decks. And that's how you get started. And then you move to big decks. Baylor, can you tell the people what we're doing here on this job site?
Let's take a walk around back.
Let's do it.
Check it out.
Let's do it.
But we dug our footers down in here.
Damn. And you'll definitely do clean stone in here? What do you guys think about Baylor's glasses? Originally, we were gonna be one swale, but since we have to put the deck at a certain height, we're gonna actually have to come back in here today. I wanna regrade all this, make a low point with a catch basin. We're gonna have to unfortunately remove what we already seeded and install a catch basin to our drainage system on the other side of this thing we already have installed. Baylor, can you give the people behind the camera any advice on deck building, on contracting? Like a one-pointer.
A one-pointer.
Yeah, something quick.
Do it right the first time.
Mm.
Otherwise, you're coming back.
Mm.
And it's going to cost you double.
Mm.
Or also, hire the more expensive guy.
Mm.
Because then you don't got to pay twice as a client.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Buy once, cry once.
Buy once, only, and sometimes you won't even cry. Sometimes you'll just smile. All right, thanks,
That's
Baylor.
3 points.
Thank you, Baylor. Yo guys, I'm here looking at some new trailers. I need like a 4th or 5th dump trailer. I'm probably gonna get this one. This one's 12,000, that one's 16,000. But this one has a little rope thing. We can put adjustable sides on it. And it's 12 feet. I just gotta make sure it'll fit my, my compact tractor. All right guys, we're at one of my job sites here in Honeybrook. We are doing a planting removal and install. We're gonna transplant a couple shrubs. We got rid of some riverstone. We're gonna be doing the gutters on this side of the property. And we're gonna be installing another garden bed on that side of the property. The guys are edging out some beds. We're removing some of this riverstone. This client hired someone previously to do the planting install, was unhappy. So we came in, did a design for her. And my team and I are doing our thing. All right guys, we're back on site. When I did the estimate for this guy last week, there was a old man, tight blue underwear, playing country music and washing his deck. So I'm back here to give him my phone number. To text the client, we need to upgrade you to privacy trees, sir. You can't believe what's going on back here. The client knows it. So these are gonna go right like kind of middle, my friends. Edge the bed out, and then boxwoods and mulch. All right, team, we're back on site of one of my clients here in Downingtown. We handled his downspout drainage in the front, and then he mentioned an issue in the back, and now we're back to check out the issue in the backyard. Oh, I want one of those. Let's go. I want one. I said, I want one of those. How long does it take to charge? Yeah, I do, but I got a meeting with my client here, but maybe if you guys are back here in like 15 minutes, I can try it out. And you guys can try the Cybertruck out if you want. All right, 15 minutes.
So this is like the lowest point in like an acre and a half. So basically there's like 3 lots that all just go right into this spot right here. So what's happening is all the water is coming up over the Bilko door and just pouring in. Yeah.
I think at this point, because it's a repeat issue, just kind of looking at your backyard, Jake,
Yeah.
I think in a perfect world, we would come out to here and create a swale.
Yeah.
With a low point, whether that catch basin's here or we do 2, like 1 here and 1 more in the corner of your property.
Yeah.
To catch it before it even comes this close, and then take this downspout, connect it into our piping system, and then again run that pipe all the way out to where my truck is, because we need a lower point, so it'd either be there or we'd run it this way. I'd have to look at the grade.
Okay.
You know, I know you mentioned lawyers and engineers. Like we've done this before, and my buddy is the Hal engineer guy. I mean, clients hire him all the time, but I would want to put a basin like I'm thinking not over there, but we would grade out, like, so swale and put a low spot in where my hands are.
Yeah. Okay.
And that way we're not really disturbing all this. We would put dirt in there, like literally compact every couple inches. And then like our swale would be, from where you're standing, kind of over here, like a big square.
Yeah.
And then our low point, but you would still be able to walk through this. You would still be able to mow through it.
Yeah.
I'd love to be safe rather than sorry and put your exit pipe down here. That's way more linear feet. But if we have that much water, think about it. That pipe's gonna have to go to the back end of my truck, and then it's gonna go onto your sidewalk, which isn't an issue. But if come wintertime, like you get one of those like heavy rains and then a freeze, it might be an issue. Versus we carry this all the way out to like right past this electrical, and it just goes all into the grass.
Yeah.
And what we would do, Jake, is chunk out your sod so that like we would relay it, so it wouldn't even be like a dirt yard right here. I told these kids before I walked up to your front door, I was like, all right, guys, let's trade. I want to try your bike and you can try the Cybertruck. And they're like, all right.
Yeah.
Yo, boys. Yeah, I got a YouTube channel. Chase Gallagher. Dude, so what are these versions? Is that one bigger?
They're different brands. So this is Surron, and then that's a Falcon.
I got this one this morning.
No way.
Yeah.
What do these go for?
So this one's 45.
Really?
Yeah, brand new.
How long does that battery last?
This one lasts 60 miles, and it takes like 2 hours to charge.
I mean, he's doing wheelies up and down the street. I love to see that. Dude, I love this already. I mean, should I do estimates with them? I guess you can't do this on the street. Do you want a shout out on my vlog? All right, guys, shout out to Ryan for letting me try out his e-bike. I want you guys to comment down below if I should get one for estimates. And Ryan, what's your TikTok?
It's like Segurron, Segurron.
Give him a follow. Do you want to shout out your Instagram or anything?
Yeah, sure. Noah Resnick, Resnick, and then Noah.
Bet.
Relatively smooth and it's fine. It's
Yeah.
just, you know, it's lost its sealant and the edging's pushing up.
Yes,
and
sir.
Really, you know, all I need is just take everything out, clean it all off, reset it, re-put the
Perfect.
sand on it.
Perfect.
Just, you know, use the same
Pavers.
pavers, obviously.
And you want us to basically just relay it?
Yeah, just relay the same.
Okay.
Like, and I told Lee I could pressure wash all the pavers before we put them back, or maybe I pressure wash them before you take them out. I don't know.
Yeah, traditionally how we would do this project, we would come in here, power wash your entire walkway, and then we would like remove all your weeds with like a hand tool.
Yeah.
And then depending on the client's expectations, we would either say, all right, Matt, we're gonna fix the problem areas, so we're only gonna lift up like the edging and some of those dip spots over there and redo the base and relay them.
Right.
Or if you want it to be, you know, another level up,
Yeah.
we would do what you just mentioned, start from your stoop outwards and then relift them, do a small compacted base and work our way to your driveway, and then the last thing's poly sand.
Yeah.
I mean, at minimum, you have to fix some of these edge pieces.
Right.
But like you said, it wouldn't be a bad idea because you also have dips in the middle. You also have all this spacing here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know, probably would be a better idea to, again, start, you know, power wash, clean everything, start there, lift up, screenings, base, and just work our way this way. And we could, you know, probably be an inch smaller by the time we're done.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a groundhog under there?
Yeah, I think
Let's
so.
go get the BB gun. And the other option too, Matt, is instead of this plastic edging, I think traditionally we would not even install this on our Hardscape projects. We use a product called Edgecrete. So your base is here, your paver's here, and we put like basically a concrete trowel down, and that locks everything into place. I think I would just do that here because like a lot of this stuff, you know what I mean? Like you can't really.
Yeah, it's probably 30 years old now.
Oh
maybe.
wow.
If you could
Give you a
quick
separate estimate on this.
Poly this, I think.
Yeah, you can't really see anything. I mean, the wall block looks good itself. Maybe the caps are moving or something. All right, guys, what's going on? We just got done 2 estimates, one here in Berwyn, another one in KOP for a repeat client. We're gonna go check out one job site we got done down the street last week. She has some questions about some weeds in the garden beds. Then we're gonna go drop Leo off. Then I'm gonna go do 2 more estimates. Then I'm gonna go pick up a check at 6:30. Then I'm gonna go home, and I want to eat Chick-fil-A in between. And I want you to grow and scale your company like mine, and that's Service Pro. Or check out the link in the description below, Service Pro. And if you're trying to hit the $1 million per year mark, you can get biceps like these too, and you can get a free pricing guide with the description below. Check it out. My sign's still here. This is not a weed. That is a weed. So this is at June's house in the front beds. We're gonna spot spray very carefully these small weeds. All right, guys, we just got done the estimate, and the neighbor came out and was like, can I check out, it called, can I do, it was like a Russian accent or something, and I'm like I'm in the middle of a meeting, I'm like, yeah, go knock on the door, my buddy Leo's in there. And then so Leo gets out, starts checking out, starts, you know, letting her check out the truck and talking about it. And the client's like, oh, is that your son? I said, no. Leo's not my son. But you guys comment down below, could Leo be my son? All right, guys, so basically we had a great day, right? It's Monday. Nothing crazy happening except one of my trucks got hit by lightning, and so I got to fix that. It's not covered in warranty. I got to ride an EV bike. I should probably get one to just drive around and bop around town with. And we did a couple estimates. We got a couple projects started, a couple projects completed. I'm gonna go check on a project, do 2 more estimates, pick up a check at 6:30 and back home. Gonna relax tonight in my gardens. And hey, listen, if you guys are looking for a free pricing guide to help you price your projects like the ones that you see me doing, that would be in the description below with a link that says free pricing guide. You guys can fill that out, get a free pricing guide. If you guys are looking to scale your current company past the $1 million per year mark, that's exactly what we do in Service Pro. We just had an amazing phone call yesterday at 4 p.m. So hop on it, like, comment, turn on notifications.